Hey guys, how are you doing? Hopefully you're having a great day. I have something pretty cool in this package right here. I have been eyeing this bait since like June. They're not super available, I guess you could say, in America, so I was doing some research, looking at colors, talking to people that use them, and finally I ordered one. I'm so excited to use this bait. Let me show you guys. First of all, huge shout out to Carolina Fishing Tackle. By far, these guys have given me the best service, so I don't mind, helping them out a little bit on here. If you guys want to go look at some swim baits or some other tackle, Carolina Fishing Tackle, go have a look. Very, very, very pleased with their service that they gave me with this package right here. My first time ordering from them as well, so let me show you guys this bait. So as you guys can see, this is the DRT Tiny Klash. Some of you guys may have heard of it. I didn't hear about it until I think right before bass season, like the May-ish area. But I was first introduced to it by a couple of guys that fish swim baits in Canada, and I was interested in it. I mean, it's a weird looking swim bait. It obviously, brings some interest, draws some interest to it, because we don't really see swim baits like this too often. So I went online, went to YouTube, looked at a bunch of Japanese videos of this guy swimming, and I kind of fell in love. Changing up the tails and the lips, there's like a dozen different ways of fishing this bait, which, the bait is pretty pricey. It's $70 USD, so, bringing that to Canadian dollars, it's a very expensive bait. But, like I said, you can fish it a bunch of different ways, which I think makes it worth the price, and the paint jobs are pretty cool. This is actually the Pro Blue color. The lighting isn't too good under here, but I'll show you guys some close-ups. Pretty cool looking color. Imitates the trout, lake trout a little bit, I think, with the blue tint to them. This is a 6.6-inch bait, 2 ounces, and it's a slow float. You can change out your hooks and your split rings or add a little weight to the front if you want it to suspend or to sink, but I'm very excited to use this bait. So, quick unboxing. I'm going to open it up here. Like I said, I actually also got another tail for it. So, like I said before, you can change out the tails. There's 2 different tails, and I think there's 3 different lips you can use. So there's a bunch of different ways of using this. This is like a V-tail, as you guys can see right here. Again, in Pro Blue. But let's open her up, and on the back here, you can see the different tail modifications. Before I fish this bait, I'm actually going to go down to the water and try out the different tail mods and the different lip mods. I actually only have 1 lip, so I can try it in or out. And I'm going to see how it looks like first, before I actually go fishing with it, see what I like the most, and pretty much just go from there. And here is the bait. Wow. Actually looks a lot better in person. That is the bait right there, the stock bait. So you can have this tail pointing up, which is, I think, mode A. Let me quickly check. Yeah, pointing up, mode A. And you can also have it flipped around. And this is mode B. Upside down like that. Hopefully those underwater shots came out okay. I know it's kind of hard to fish when you're by yourself, but we'll see. Hopefully you guys got an okay idea of what it looks like. I'll be trying out a couple different versions, I guess you could say. And we'll just see if we can catch some fish. So, let's go. It's like dead calm out. It's really freaky. There's no wind at all. I got the V-tail and standard lip in. See how this goes. Actually looks really good. We'll see. There's so many ways to fish this. It's almost like you're confused because you don't know what to fish. Like I know 3 ways that like I said, I researched this bait, right? So I know of 3 ways that are the most popular, I guess you could say. But I don't know. We'll see. I will probably put that weight back on later if I go fish deeper, which I probably will. Oh, I got a follower. What is that? Oh, it's a sunfish or a bluegill. I don't know if you guys can see that, or a really small bass. Yeah, I seriously think I should go a little bit deeper. This grass like grew up a lot too. Which is kind of weird because it's fall now. Oh, what is that? Check my phone real quick. This is like a good spot for like a wake bait. Holy crap, when you stop this bait. Oh, guys, I don't know if you can see that. Okay, let me check my phone. I got bit. I just got attacked. Look at that. They're nibbling at it. You guys see that? Oh my god, what's my... Stop, okay. Do you guys see that? Oh my god, when you stop this bait, it looks so good. I just got bit. These little sunfish and like tiny little rock bass are pecking at it. Oh my gosh, when it stops. I gotta make it suspend though, I think. Look a little bit better because it floats up. Okay, I'm gonna be fishing this, I think. It has like a really like almost exaggerated wobble to it. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit deeper. This will draw fish up from like 30 feet. Oh, there's one right there. There's fish right there. There's fish right there. Oh yeah, there's one on it right now. There's one on it right now. There's two on it right now. Oh my god, there's five. Oh, there's five there. Dude, literally there's like 6 of them there. And there's one bigger one at the very bottom. Oh my god. I really hope the GoPro's picking at least some of this up. There's literally like 6 of them just following it in. Oh my god. I was told this bait gets a lot of follows because it's so like exaggerated almost. I want to get it to suspend. Stay in this. Oh, right there. He's gonna bite it. He's gonna, no. Oh my god! Those are ginormous perch with that school. There's literally 6 of them right there just sitting there looking at it. I see 2 smallmouth, or it could be rock bass, like a giant perch, and I saw 1 bigger bass below them. Jeez. Moving spots, moving spots. I put the little weight back on that I made. It's a little bit too heavy for my liking, but I don't really have anything else to use, so I just want it to, I want it to suspend, but right now it's a slow float kind of deal. Still have the same thing, same lip, same tail as using last time. Oh, it looks so good, guys. Oh, that's a big follower. First bass follow. Right there, first bass follow. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I don't know how many days it's gonna take to catch a fish on this bait, but it's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm on. I'm on, guys. Little fish. Oh, oh no, 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 no. There you go. Heck yeah. Definitely not the size I was expecting at all. But at least we got the first one done, right? Got the skunk out of the box. They're pretty much the same size. Both the fish and the bait. Thank you. You know, that first fish on a new bait brings your confidence for that bait from 0 up to 100. You know, it's just the one first fish that you have to catch to get the skunk out of the bait, I guess you could say. But update, regular lip, that cool V-tail, and no weight actually. I took the weight off. The weight does change the action a little bit, and I wanted something very, very, very aggressive, because they're definitely not in a feeding mood. I mean, I wouldn't be right now. We have a hot front coming through. I mean, conditions aren't like perfect right now, so I figured go the craziest I can go to try to get that reaction strike, and that's what that was. I'm guessing at least, but all right, on to the next fish.
Please stay on the line while your call is completed. Long-distance charges may apply.
Quickly give Seb a call. He's just texted me. Yo.
Yo.
I'm fishing.
What?
I'm fishing.
Oh, nice. Did you catch anything?
Dude, yeah, I literally 5 minutes ago, I caught my first fish on that weird bait that you didn't like, the one that you said was weird.
How big was it?
It was like 8 inches, but it was still, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh shit, oh my god. I just got bit at the boat. Okay.
A big one?
It was a smallmouth, like 2 pounds. Dude, this thing is like driving, dude, I literally had a school of perch follow me. It's just so weird that they like it. Okay, yeah. What was the question?
Yeah.
Right. So you guys who don't know who Seb is, Seabass Outdoors. Go subscribe to him. When I was on the phone, a smallmouth came up like 2 feet from the boat, and like he nipped. It was weird. He nipped like the bottom part where the hook would be, but he just missed it was like where the gills would be. He just nipped it. I was waiting for him to take the hook, but he didn't like open up his mouth that wide, you know. I don't think they're much in a feeding mood. He hit it. Here, I'll show you guys. It's like he nipped the lip pretty much. He nipped this part and he wouldn't get the hook. Just curious. It's so weird. Like, it's a weird bait. Like, I'd be curious too, right? Well, we'll see. Oh. There you go. 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 Oh my gosh. That's an actual fish. That's an actual fish. No. No. I can't land this by myself. Oh, that's an actual fish. Guys, what? He got the back hook. He wasn't pinned too well either. That's a little bit better fish. We are moving up in the world, guys. Moving up, solid 2-pound fish. TRD. Oop. That bite, I felt that bite. I'm like sweating right now. What in the world is going on? Today's like, you know what? Conditions are bad, but the fishing is pretty good with this. Where is that 8-pounder? Where is that 8-pounder? It's kind of funny because I think I'm catching smaller fish on a big swim bait than I do on a little swim bait. I mean, bigger fish are a lot wiser. You know what I mean? In my opinion, they've lived longer, right? So I kind of get that, but I also kind of don't get it, because why would you eat a bunch of little 4-inch rhythm waves for dinner when you can have one of these for dinner and use less energy, you know? That mod has caught 2 fish. We'll see if I can catch a couple fish on this one. Oh, yeah. It's a fish, guys. That is a fish on the stop. On the stop. Pause. On the pause. Oh, man. This might be a smallmouth, to be honest. Actually, smallmouth would have came up. Whew. I don't know how I hooked her. I haven't seen the fish yet. Don't go under the boat. It's a largemouth. That's a good one too. Oh! One treble. Top of the mouth. The back treble too. Oh my god. I'm gonna zoom in on that right now for you guys. A little replay. 1, 2. Oh! But that hurts so much. Oh my god. That was my biggest one so far. Over 3,000 over. Okay. Let's go back over there. Oh, I have a fish. I have a fish. No way. Well, I hope he had the front hook in his mouth at one point. That's funny. I took the lip off, put the tail in mode A, which I think is, or facing up, which I think is mode A. And it's a nice jerk bait. Nice side to side slashing. His handle's too big to jerk the bait though. Looks pretty good. Some grass right here I want to fish. Comes up to about like 2 feet below the surface. So that's why I wanted to try this out here. You know, with the lip, I actually go down about 3 feet or so. This way I can stay on top of it. This rod's ginormous though. It's really hard to, you know, properly move it. This is gonna be such a good, like, October, you know, November bait. Like a, you know, dirty in the middle of fall, you know, giants kind of deal. It's gonna be such a good bait for that. And this color too, I think. If you guys have been, you know, subscribed, you guys know I like natural colors, but I do like that chartreuse, I do like that purple, I do like that pink. This has kind of everything. If this bait wasn't so expensive, I'd be ordering another one right now. And if it was in stock anywhere, I would be ordering it right now. It's kind of funny though. I didn't like talk about this or show you guys this or anything like that, but I was on a lot of Japanese bidding sites looking for this color and a different color that I wanted to buy. The cool thing about the Japanese market is that they have more colors there too. One color, it's like called Spectre or something like that. It's like a matte white, a matte beige, I would almost say. It's a matte white with like a yellow tint and it has pink on it and a pink tail. I was about to pull the trigger for that, but it ended up costing me a little bit too much and it was used, right? So I figured out the whole Japanese auction thing. If I do want another one, I may go there, because they are pretty cheap, some of them. It's a follower. It's a follower. He's going to bite it. He's going to bite it. He's going to bite it. He's on it. He's still on it, guys. Oh, shit. He's getting close. He's getting close. Come on, take it. Take it. Nice. Oh, yeah, there you go. Nope. Nah, the boat's drifting over us. Damn it. He folded all the way up though. I'm gonna call it a night. I am pooped. I want to quickly talk about the combo. This is a Corrado K, so it's a 200 size reel, 20-pound fluorocarbon, and a Shimano Zodius 7/8 extra heavy rod. You guys probably know this as my Swimbait combo, because it pretty much is right now. And the baits. As you guys can see, it has a bunch of hook rash now. I knew that the paint job was good, but it wasn't the highest quality, so I was kind of expecting some pretty bad hook rash, and I'll be fishing this bait a lot more, so I'll be absolutely destroying it, but it has character, and as long as I'm catching fish, it's all good. So goodbye to the pretty paint job, and hopefully hello to a big one someday. But I tried a bunch of different ways of fishing it, lip in, lip out, tail in, upside down, other tail, and all that stuff. And to me, My favorite was probably the first way I fished it, which was lip in and the other tail, the V-tail. This tail's good too, but the other one's just a lot more erratic, which I liked a lot. But other than that, I'll leave a link to Carolina Fishing Tackle down below if you guys want to go have a look. But again, I'm not sure when America will be restocked. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the swimbait video. Hopefully you guys learned something, because I learned a lot today. If this piqued your interest, let me know down below, guys. It's a cool looking swimbait. It's a very cool looking swimbait. That's how it caught my eye. There's a bunch of videos on YouTube, like Japanese videos. You guys can see some more ways of modifying it and how it swims and all that stuff. But very happy with my purchase so far. Caught 3 fish. 1 big one came off, and I had a bunch of follows today. So not bad for, 5 hours or so of fishing. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.